Hello again guys, it's Carly from the Poetry of Nice, and I have a haul video for you guys. Finally, it has been a while. I had been working through my like boxes of inventory and stuff that I had picked up during the springtime and summertime, and I kind of stashed away for winter. I usually do that because I get things so much cheaper in the spring and summer at like yard sales and especially rummage sales and things like that. So I usually stock up so I have stuff to keep me going, and I've run out. It's mid-December and I have run out of things to list. So I ended up having to go to a thrift store, which is fine, but it's obviously so much more expensive than what I'm used to paying. Usually I get things for anywhere from like 50 cents to a buck or two. Tops, depending on what the item is. Let me close the door. And at thrift stores, obviously it's way more expensive, so it's not my first choice. But anyway, I figured I had to grab some stuff to list that I may as well try and get a whole video up for you guys since it's been quite a while, and show you all exactly what I have decided to pick up, and I'll try and let you know what I paid. And also roughly what I'll be listing it for. Some of the stuff I just haven't had a chance to really look at yet and decide what I'll be putting up for, but some of the stuff is things that I have sold many times, so I can give you a rough estimate from that. So here we go. So the first item I decided to pick up today is just a scrub top. When it comes to scrub tops, there are two brands that I pretty much consistently... Could you close the door please? It's too loud. Thank you, darling. Sorry, children. There are two brands that I pretty much consistently pick up. I pick up Grey's Anatomy whenever I find it, and I pick up this brand, which is Koi. This is an extra large, so a very good size. And I think I paid around $2 for that. That is an easy 15 to 18 with free shipping. Same with Grey's Anatomy roughly, and they usually sell pretty darn quickly depending on the print. The next item I paid full price for, which is $6.99 for dresses, way more than I'm used to, but it's the first time I've actually found this brand. So this little medallion caught my eye, and the brand is Soft Surroundings, and this thing is so pretty. So it's a long sleeve, and it's basically like a maxi dress, and it's got this kind of floral, almost like damask, however you say that, type print. I'm sorry about the noise. I have children screaming in the background. Please bear with me. Yes, really beautiful. And so I paid $6.99 for this, and I will probably put that up for between like 30, 40, maybe even 50, depending on the print when I research it. Next item is a brand that I keep picking up, and I have no idea why. Do any of you have brands like that where like you keep grabbing them and then they never really sell fantastically for you? Yes, this is what this brand is for me. So the brand is, it's Urban Outfitters, and it's Silence and Noise. I find it quite a lot. This was $3.50 because it was half price, and I only got it because it's a long maxi dress, obviously solid black, and it has this really cool strap detailing right here, like spaghetti straps. It's really soft, and $3.50, I know I can make that back, and I'm pretty sure I can make a decent bit on top of that as well. So I picked that up. Grabbed a few bras today, so Victoria's Secret, nothing particularly special. However, I picked it up because, I'm so sorry. For any of you who are just new to my channel, I have 3 boys and they're all in the background, and that is the hellish noise that you can hear. So it's a padded cup, and it's embroidered with like a metallic thread running through it, and I always find that the embroidered pieces sell the best for me for whatever reason. So this was half price, it was $3.50. I'm sure that I can make 18 to 22-ish on this. Another bra, this one is, so it's just a nude full coverage. The brand is Soma, 34 double D, so it's a decent size, and it also is a specific kind, which I always find really helps to sell bras easily. So this is a vanishing back full coverage. Great keywords that I can put in there for anyone looking specifically for this kind of bra. Next piece, this was half price as well, $3.50. Really pretty for the holiday season. It's this kind of deep plum purple. It's almost like a fit and flare style, but then it's got like a faux wrap top and this kind of waist, built-in belted waist detail. The brand is Land's End, and it's a 1X, and again, holiday season. I'll get this up today. Paid $3.50, probably gonna put it up for like $24 and just see what happens with that one. This I got for $1 or $2, just a brand that I always pick up when I find it because it moves fast for me. Torrid. It's size 0, but that is vanity sizing, so that makes it like a large or something along those lines. But a very pretty like faux wrap top with a ruched side. I think it's a top. It's like too short to be a dress and too long to be a shirt. Tunic, we'll call it a tunic. And then it's got like an open back detail as well, and like a kind of twisty detail. It's kind of cool, and again, pretty colour, nice for this kind of time of year, and it only cost me $1 or $2. This piece I took a chance on. Paid $7.99 for it, which again is way more than I ever pay for things, but it's this kind of like button up, almost like a blazer jacket kind of thing with a rolled cuff. It's 100% wool, really neat pattern. This kind of plaid check kind of pattern is very in, and it's Lauren by Ralph Lauren, but it's exclusively hand knit for Ralph Lauren. So sometimes these things can be big money, it just depends. So I figured, again, $7.99. I know I'll get that back. So yeah, I figured why not try, and you never know what you might end up getting out of it. Can you hear that? I'm sorry. I promise they're fine. This next piece is just like kind of an open front blazer jacket. Long sleeves, got this grey black pattern to it. Cool hot pink lining, just a very basic career piece. Paid a couple of dollars for this, and it's Chico's size 2. So again, just a nice basic, probably aim for around 15 plus shipping for that. Only pair of jeans I think I picked up today. So these are XXX Rude. They are sold at Hot Topic. They are actually a men's skinny jean. I paid $6.99 for these, which is way more than I usually would. However, they're a black skinny jean, which goes in their favor, and also they are heavily distressed, as you can see as I put my entire hand inside of the jean. Both sides heavily distressed, so that really works in their favor as well. So $6.99, but I usually sell these when they're just like the plain blue ones for around 18 plus shipping. These I'm going to throw up at least 25 plus shipping, and obviously that's still a decent return on investment for a $6.99 item. Oh gosh, more silence and noise. Someone save me from myself. I don't know why I keep picking it up. Double-breasted, sort of like lightweight blazer jacket, long sleeve. I'm not sure how well this is going to do, if I'm honest. It's not really like a standout piece. It was $3.50 half price, so I grabbed it because I need to get stuff up in my store. Again, I know I can make the money back. I'm pretty sure that I can do okay on this, and I will probably cross-post that on eBay and Poshmark, which I'm trying to build Poshmark a little bit at the moment. This was one of my best finds of the day. So funny thing about my thrift stores is they'll mark up like Ann Taylor Loft to $9.99 for a t-shirt pre-owned, which is fine. They can do whatever they want to do, but they haven't quite cottoned onto this brand yet. And so this is Eileen Fisher Woman. It is a 3X size, wool blend, long open front structured jacket. It's got this like charcoal grey panel at the bottom, and then it's all black here, and then it's got this really cool structured neckline here. And this thing would have cost about anywhere between like $250 to $600 new, and they priced it at $6.99. So yes please. So I'll be putting that up fairly high, I think, because of the size and the time of year, and then I'll go from there and adjust as I need to. This I grabbed just because I thought it was cool, and I thought I'd take a chance. It was $6.99, again, more than I'd usually pay. It's Betsy Johnson, size 6. And it's just a really cool, like, fit and flare dress. It's got this awesome black and white print, beautiful, like, almost pleated flared bottom, and then the back has this kind of, like, cut out what's it on the back. I don't know, I thought it was really cool. Again, holiday season, this will go up straight away today. Pay $6.99, probably going to aim for around 25 is where I'm going to start, and best off, and we'll see where we go. One more bra. This is a Kashik, which is like part of Lane Bryant, I believe, like their lingerie line. Really, really pretty. It's got a sheer polka dot cup with like a lace trim. There's awesome keyhole like detailing in the front there. And it is a 42 double D, so it's a good size also. There is the tag, so you can see. And I think I paid like $2.99 for that, $3.99. That one specifically will probably go up for around $24 with free shipping. Three more things. I promise they're fine. They're segregated, so they can't get at each other. They're just screaming. Okay, I hope you can hear them, otherwise I sound like a mad woman. So this is Lucky brand. Paid about $2.50 for this piece. It's a really cool print with like floral and butterflies on it. And what it is it's like a sweatshirt material, but it's kind of like an open front cardigan, but it has this what would you call it? It's like a, oh, the words have left me. Anyway, it ties at the front there. Yeah, it's a really cool piece of like loungewear, and it's quite long, $2.50. With it having a print on it and things like that, I think that will do fairly well. Not too sure what I'm going to price that yet. This is the only piece of Ann Taylor loft that I picked up. I sell a lot of loft, a lot of Ann Taylor, a lot of Banana Republic, a lot of J. Crew, because those are things that I find for like $1 or $2 at yard sales and rummage sales. Really easy, really consistently, but they don't go for a whole lot. So I don't usually pay up for them at the thrift store. However, this was half price, it was about $3. And the reason why I got it, it's just a really pretty, thick, chunky knit, open front cardigan. Really pretty, like detailing, almost like a pleat at the back. And it's an alpaca blend. And I do pretty well with an alpaca wool blend. I kind of always have. So I grabbed that, and that probably got for around $20 plus shipping. And the very last piece I have to show you before I go and like wrestle my children is this gorgeous like 50s style dress. Got these beautiful wide pleats at the bottom, a almost gold floral print, a tied waist, and then this neckline is so pretty with these like wide pleats, and it's sleeveless, like a faux wrap. Now the brand is absolutely nothing special. It is Jessica Howard, and the size is gone, unfortunately. I'll just take a lot of measurements. But isn't this just like the perfect like retro holiday dress? I thought, anyway. It makes me think of like White Christmas and things like that. So this will go up really quickly, and this cost me $3. And I'll make sure I put things like Viva Las Vegas in the title, so I can try and pin up and things like that to try and attract the right kind of buyer. And that's everything. That's everything. Yes, of course you can, sweetie. You're very welcome. Yes, that's everything. Now I'm going to go back to the chaos and attempt to list at the same time. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I will try and get more haul videos up as I go out and source more stuff. I'll try and keep up on my sales videos a bit more. It is my New Year's resolution to try and keep up with these things a little bit more. I hope you all have an amazing holiday season and that your sales are doing pretty good in fourth quarter. Mine are okay. Yes, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.